So, inductive thinking, almost. So currently, there's a madness in methods, and we have to see a method in the methods. I won't go through the slide, but this is actually a very, very broad slide. But how do we start the process of diagnostic thinking? Now, we start by widening the net for information, and the best way to do this is by history. So this is one of the most important lessons in diagnostic problem solving according to me. Now, because everything that you're going to see is not published anywhere in the world. One of the most important things is to construct ecological tables, even if you've seen them hundreds of times. These are comprehensive lists. Each entity in the ecological table can generate a question that you can ask your patient. Practically speaking, I don't want you to go and ask them all questions. So failure to elicit the history of the beginning is called unpacking failure. You have not unpacked the information properly, and that can lead to more stuff. So next we have tried to find the true signal among the noise. Like I said, a lot of the noise, we get a lot of data which is haphazard. You have to make sense out of it. But understand that a lot of the noise is also internal coming in from your brain, and this is partly what this section is about. So you might be focusing too much on what the patient has said initially in the history, but you might be inspired from something else. That's called anchoring bias. You're anchoring yourself before you have actually, found a coast. You may be focusing too much towards the end of the history, but that's not kind of the whole thing entry. That's called the recency bias. Something most recent is influencing you. You might be focusing too much on especially prominent part of the history, and that's called the validity bias. That may lead you to disregard some other important things. You may be basing your diagnosis based on a recent patient with a similar problem. That's called the availability bias. Some information that has been available to you in the recent past. Same diagnosis, many doctors carry forward in a thick file. You have a diagnosis momentum. You don't want to challenge it. You don't want to break your head thinking about something else. And again, the thick file, all possible tests already done. I got it already done. Just leave it. This is called as the yin-yang effect. So we set with these constantly in our practice. And now, I want to ask you, what is the definition of a definition? Serious, it's not a joke. So to me, a definition is a description of an entity which is unique to that entity. I haven't looked at the Oxford University or Cambridge actually, but that description should not apply to any other entity. Given that, why do we classify? We classify because things are similar in terms of etiology, in terms of pathogenesis, in terms of prognosis, in terms of treatment strategies, or simply because you want to memorize it and you want to record it later. But what classification does this? If you have a particular clinical manifestation which you have classified in a particular group, it is actually giving you insight into a differential diagnosis which is among the conditions in that group. So you can eliminate the others possibly, and you can shorten the differential diagnosis. So the process of classification is inseparable from what is called systemic thinking in systems. So if you talk about systemic thinking in physiology, we are somewhere around, but she first to understand that it is an extremely difficult exercise. So this is again my own example cartoon. If you think about oxygen, you talk about the road in, which is the airways. You talk about the loading station, which is the lungs. You talk about the locks, the bricks that are the molecules that are attached to oxygen. You talk about the engine of the truck, which is powering the transport of the car. You talk about the road that is going to take it to the destination, which is circulation. And you talk about the unloading station, which is the issues. And you talk about the elements that are creating it into a structure, which is the mitochondria. So at each of these processes, physiological processes, you might hunt for a cause if the problem is a problem with oxygenation. Now this is again a table that I have here. You need not go into this, but the fact of the matter is, if you look at the data that I have circled, you could actually unravel the cause of dyspnea or even a hypoxia by looking at this paper. So physiological systemic thinking provides insights into etiologies and mechanisms, which anatomic specific thinking does not. So if I know many people have not respiratory physicians, but I have to take it for my take it for granted that if you have something called type 1 respiratory failure, where your oxygen level is low, or you have type 2 respiratory failure, where your oxygen level is low, but your carbon dioxide is also high, you have these two different types of failure. In type 1 respiratory failure, when the oxygen level is low, the problem is inside your lungs.